Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are continuing with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now, I did mention at the end of last episode that I was going to try something with the tournaments, but I actually never did. So, we're gonna jump right into it. In fact, I'm only recording this. Let's see. It was Friday that I got it up, so it's currently Tuesday that as of me recording this, and I really haven't had a chance to be able to go in and try anything. But so that's why. Just taking a look at the stats real quick. We are at 29% overall complete. 38% on the career. The skill rating is down to 28%. Or it was 30 when we started last time. So in fact, I'm going to start in Detroit this time. Because I want to see if we can do one of the tournaments in Detroit and see how that works. That was actually one of the things I wanted to try, but we're gonna do it real quick here. Unless there are some other types of races we can do.
Look at that. Now this guy's got style.
Actually, yeah, we
Man,
do
he's
have
favoring something.
these racers that we can go up against, can't we? Don't we? So actually, let's do that then. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Kind of forgot about it. I think I was thinking I had them completed already. Just drive around in circle, that's all. Gonna race Roy. And I think after that, actually... No. It's not good. We should... I think be able to unlock some Class B parts. Or even get some Class A vehicles. Prepare to race. Should be interesting. But yeah, I completely forgot that I had racers that I could race up against in Detroit here, so... With a skill rating as far down as it is, we should hopefully have no issue. This is an ordered race, race 1 of 3. It's figure 8 freeway. 4,500 is the prize. Let's see how we do on this. Oops. Do have 3 NOS at our disposal. I'm not going to use any right now. I mean, it's super early in the race. We're into 5th. And I did apparently forget to get the sound going for the last week's episode. I do apologize about that. We're into 1st. See how long that will last. Not very. We're into 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Try not to run into the snow plows. Doing good so far. Although I'd expect us to do good so far. Because the skill rating is down a bit. So, although we'll bring it up by winning a few of these races, but at least then we shouldn't have to hopefully restart too many times. Which will help too. I mean, that way we don't have to, or that way I don't have to really edit the videos much. Which would be a plus. Not like it's that big of a deal, but... Still into first. Still have all 3 NOS. And we are... Oops. Oops, that's not good. I'm gonna use one of my NOS there. I think a couple of them crashed as well. And... first place. I said that prematurely, but that's okay. Because we did finish first.
Maybe Oscar was right. Maybe you ain't just a punk.
It's a good way to start. Okay, continue racing Roy. This is race 2 of 3. It's Cloak. Unordered race. Oh, goody. 4,500. Oh, I may have to restart this one at least once, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see. Although, once again, with the skill rating down, maybe we'll get lucky and we won't have to worry about that much. We'll start down this way. I'm not going to use that, obviously. The slipstream. Shortcut, I suppose. Just kind of following these guys in a way. Currently in 5th. Don't crash. Would be the last thing I would need. Into 3rd. Just kind of follow these guys. Start using some NOS into 3rd. 2nd. Ugh. Yeah, there's a restart. Kind of overshot it. Try this again. We're all going this way. All but one. At least I know where I'm going. I'm not going to use my NOS. Apparently there is another shortcut straight to this checkpoint. They kind of crashed. We're into 3rd again. Into 2nd. Into 3rd, 2nd. I'm gonna use some NOS right here. First place. There we go. 2nd try, so I don't have to edit still. Woohoo! Like I said, not like that's a big deal, but... Okay, one more race against Roy. Hopefully it's not an on-order race. No, it's a circuit race. And it's called Hall. 5,500 is the prize amount. We're at 10 minutes in the video already. We're already making progress. It's a pretty large circuit race. It's only 2 laps though. Thank you for that. No, I am not going to use the slipstream. Feels like that, skill rating went up like 10. Or all of a sudden just like zooming ahead. We're in 7th. Gonna be in 6th here in just a second. Yep, now we're in 6th. Try not to crash too much. Because that is usually my downfall, is crashing. We're into 5th. Fourth, 3rd. Almost into 2nd. Into 2nd. Into 3rd. Into 1st. And I didn't even use any NOS either. I didn't crash either, so I mean that helps. Helps when you don't crash. Cut through here. Down into the highway. Or onto the highway. Need to cut over. We're in the 2nd right now. 3rd. We still have one more lap left, so I mean... Oops. Well, that didn't hurt us too bad. We're in 4th at the moment. Could use some NOS here, but I'm not going to. Because I don't want to crash, even though I just did. So it is now the final lap. We're in 5th place. It's kind of expecting the drawbridge to be up, but maybe I was hoping it was going to be up. We're in 6th. At this point last time we were in last. Now into 5th. Okay. There's a snowman back there. Battling it out for 5th. Which we have now claimed. Into 4th. I thought 3rd place crashed back there, but he might have crashed another vehicle. That guy back there did crash himself. Trying to crash me isn't gonna work there, buddy. Oh, sometimes it does, but that time it wasn't gonna work, so. We're in 3rd. Stay on this side. I'll have to cut over. Probably will need to use some NOS here at the end. Nope. There's one NOS. Once I get around the corner here, I'll... First place! Wow. Technically it was a tie. Holy crap. I actually wasn't expecting to win that.
Hey, tough guy, I got some new stock in. Come on, make your ride sweeter. Drop by and check it out.
Get some new rims, and that's it. So we've beaten Roy now. Let's continue the career. Go race someone else now. Okay, so we have Caesar and Spider. I think I'm gonna go see Spider since he's closer by. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Oops, that's not how we enter, it's this way. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a thing up in here. Well, actually there wasn't on this end. The other end there might be.
Man, look at that hot match. I'm sure you want one of them for yourself.
He's on a bike. I'm gonna kind of just go around this way real quick while we're going up, just to see if there is one up here. Doesn't look like it. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere, but not like it's really that important. Okay, race 1 of 3, Rail Yard Circuit. We did try this one before, didn't we? It's a circuit race, obviously. 3,500. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we tried this before, but we had troubles with it. Good job. I think one guy did that before, too, when we did this race. It's a 3-lap race. That isn't gonna work for you there, buddy, obviously. Use some of my NOS. I kind of need it. If we have trouble with this one, I think I might just go over to race against Caesar. I know that's not how it's pronounced. Caesar, I'm sure, or whatever. Yeah, probably Caesar, but whatever. Not like it really matters that much, I guess. I mean, it might. Not really. Whatever. Anyways, we're in last place. We've got one more lap to go. Final lap, we're in 5th. We're definitely not going to win it. So I think I am going to go pay Caesar a visit. Yeah, we're not winning it, obviously. We need better vehicles in order to win this one. Yeah, we're finishing last. Okay then, so...
Ridiculous. What is wrong with you? You can't beat these chumps?
Not in the vehicle I have. They're in Lambos. Let's look for other racers. I think that's why I tried to do other stuff. Well, I'm surprised I didn't try Roy, or did I? I don't know. Anyways. Let's go to Caesar's Palace and meet Caesar. Let's ramp it. That was quite the jump. Got quite a bit of air there. Actually, I think I just saw one in this shortcut. Nope, I didn't. It was just the newspapers flying around that I saw. Okay, wait for me.
Caesar's looking for someone to make an example of in his new ride. You don't want to be it, so go get him.
Uh-huh. Let's cut through here. Okay. Let's see how we fare against Caesar. I know, how many times am I going to say that name? We're at 22 minutes now. This race is called Hook and Dagger. 1 of 3, ordered race, 5,500. Oh, I have a feeling we're not gonna do very good. Again. Not with them in those cars. I'll try it though. We'll see how we do. I feel like we did try this once though. If we don't do very good in this, I'm gonna see if there's a tournament here in Detroit we can do. There's not too many checkpoints left. We're in 4th. 2nd. Maybe we'll actually win it. We're in 1st. Okay. Not quite. You know what? We're gonna try it again. That was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting to do that good, actually. If I hadn't crashed in that minivan, I probably would have won it, but I say that all the time, don't I? Like I said, crashing is my downfall. We're immediately in 1st. It's not gonna be for long, though. Nope. Well, we're back in 1st. Now we're in 2nd, 3rd. Although we're right here still. No, I am not going to use the slipstream. Definitely not going to use it here. Too many things to go wrong. Okay, we're in third, fourth, third. We'll use NOS right here though. In second. And first place. Second attempt once again.
Look at that. Fly.
Oh. That's what we did. We flew. Kind of, not really, but... Continue racing Caesar. River Dash. It's an ordered race. $6,000 is the prize. See how we fare on this race. Seems like so far we're doing okay. And we're right with them. Until they all use NOS right up in here. Although one crashed somehow. Got through the gas station. Over into the tracks. Into fifth, fourth. And everybody's crashing. We're in fourth. Got quite a few checkpoints still. Actually could have taken that shortcut, but that's fine. We're in third, into second. Down on the waterfront here. Going in through this alley, and of course that guy would spin me out. We're back into sixth. Really? That was a nice jump. Did the weight transfer to make sure I didn't wreck. Sounded like someone crashed back there, but it's not just to keep up, I guess. I wanted to use the weight, or not the weight. That's not good. Now, I wanted to use the slipstream, but apparently I pressed it too late. So I'm gonna finish fifth. We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna finish right at the Michigan Central Station. Which is no longer abandoned. Ford bought it out, what was it, last year? Or the year before? I know they're going to use it for like headquarters or something like that, like a headquarters building or offices for Ford. Which is nice. Hope that building will finally get some use again. I know a few years back there were a whole bunch of brand new windows that were installed. not entirely sure when they're planning on opening it up. I'd have to look into that, but I know they have opened it up, at least the main area. I think they've opened up for like tours, or they did like some events and stuff already in there. But I mean, that should help. I would hope, I would think this should kind of help the Detroit area, or at least that part of Detroit. Because I know Detroit's kind of been not doing so hot. I'll just say it that way. And the population of Detroit's gone down quite significantly. We're in 6th right now. In 5th. Use one of my NOS here. We're in 2nd. Into 1st. There we go. Oops. And once again, that was the 2nd try. It's well, like the 3rd time we've done that.
Don't be getting all cocky on me now.
Almost got $250,000. Continue racing Caesar. Last race against him. This one's called Re-Entry. It's an ordered race and $6,500 as the prize. It'll definitely bring us over $250,000. See if we can do this one first try. It's a shorter race. We're in the 3rd. And it's probably into last. No, we're in the 6th. Still into 6th. 5th. Into 4th. Kind of, yeah. 3rd. Into 2nd now. Into 1st. Oh, that was a bad idea. Are we jumping it? Yes, we are. No, 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 no. Well, we finished 3rd. We get some money. Didn't have enough NOS, but we'll try it again, see if we can do it 2nd try again. We're at 35 minutes on the recording. Should be able to get it this time. Hopefully. That was all on me. Didn't crash too bad that time. We're in third. We were in like fifth, sixth at this point last time. Into second. That was good. We drifted into first. Almost crashed our way into second. Gotta be careful up here. Okay, I'm not gonna use any Nossen through here. Don't really need to right now. Let's jump this way. And that brought us into first. Well, we were in first anyways, but that was definitely better.
You want to hook that thing up, tough guy? I got some incredible new gear available.
By invitation only. Got new rims, and that's about it. Now, I don't know if there are any other racers we can do. We do have Spider, but
Wow! You must be a damn good actor. 'Cause nobody's figured out you're a punk. Hey, I gotta give you credit. Those show-offs that buy invitation only, they seem pretty impressed.
yeah.
I work on a lot of those chumps' cars. Dumb rich kids mostly, but hey, they can drive fast. And they want to hang out with you. So go on. And, Mr. Big Time, don't embarrass me.
You sound like they want to hang out with me for some strange reason. I'm flattered. Okay, we'll take a look here.
You ain't gonna want Mr. Detroit Autocross
City tournament
player.
now open.
Just you against the clock, man. Come on.
Okay, so I think this episode's going to be a little bit longer, but I'm going to do one of these tournaments. I'm only going to try it once. I'm going to do this one. I mean, there are two tournaments to choose from, and like I said, I'm going to go with this one. And this, like I said, will more than likely push the video, well, it will push it over 45 minutes, but push it close to about an hour, I'd say. This is race 104, River Road Drag. So we're finishing on the waterfront, it looks like. See how this goes. Of course, the better we finish, the better we'll do in the tournament. And of course, we'd want to try and finish first, of course. Do some knots to catch up. Cut over this way. Still have one more NOS. I'm gonna save it for that last straight. On the waterfront there. 6th at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna use it now. Looks like we're probably gonna finish last. That's not good. Get no points for that. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean we're obviously out of it yet. Just means we really need to win now. Rock City, this is a circuit race. It's race 2 of 4. See how we fare on this one. Okay. That was a good start. It's a 3-lap race. Kind of have a feeling we might be able to win this race, but I don't know. It's tough to say right now. I mean, it's early, obviously, but we're in 5th, 6th, 5th, and 6th again. Kind of thinking of using some NOS back there, but decided not to. Use some right here. We're into 4th. Use some NOS right in through here. Into 3rd. Almost into 2nd. Now we're into 2nd. Let me hold it though. Now we're in 3rd. And he's going to crash us. Didn't really work out in his favor, did it? One more lap. End up using some NOS right there as well. Okay, that does not help. Use some NOS right there, catch back up. I'm starting to think we are not going to win this race. But we should at least not finish last. Yeah, we're going to finish 4th, it looks like. Well, at least we got a couple points. So we got 2 points. 1st and 2nd are both at 10. 3rd and 4th are both at 9. And me and Roy are at 2. So now we definitely have to win. This one's called Tightrope. I may try this tournament again, actually. Got time. I don't know, we'll see. Or either that, we'll try the other tournament. Just see how that one goes. This is an ordered race. And we still got 2 more races to go for this one though, so... Still time. In a way, it almost seems like these tournaments don't really follow the skill rating. Although it may, and we just end up bringing the skill rating up quite a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that we brought it up. Actually, that was probably a bad spot to use some NOS, but she didn't hurt. We're in 5th right now. Now we're going to be in last, which we are. Hitting that post did not help whatsoever. Up in the 5th. Got no NOS remaining. Can we get a slipstream though? No, we're too far back now. Looks like we're gonna finish 5th.
You better know how to drive a car like that.
Now we can't win the tournament, so... With that, I'm actually thinking I'm going to cancel the tournament now. We're gonna go over to the other one. See how we do on the other one. Hopefully we can actually do something on that one. I think the other one is the city tournament, but I'm not entirely sure. Unless that one was a city tournament. No, we'll find out here in a moment. Oops. City tournament, yeah. So I feel like the city tournament should be easier. Should be. We'll see. It's a 3-race tournament. This one's called Projects. It's an autocross race. That's right, I think all of these are, aren't they? See how it goes. And we're just racing against the time. Just kind of getting used to the track on this first lap. First lap, we're usually never gonna win anyways. Go back to this view. It's a little bit closer and it might be a little bit easier for these corners, I don't know. Okay, now we know what to expect, so... No, that's not going to help. Yeah, it's not going to be this lap. Maybe next lap. Hopefully. Hopefully we won't be in last. Okay, one more try. Kinda broke too soon. Should have used the handbrake actually, but yeah, this race we're definitely not going to win. No, that was a slower lap actually. We were in last, but we got 1 point, so you can actually get points in this tournament. Wow. Unlike that one, was it last episode, where I wasn't getting any points. Tough turns. Oh, goody. Again, it's an autocross race. Wide roads, though, so that's helpful, at least. Although, are they all going to be wide roads? It might be. May have to change the camera angle back. Find it a little tough to race in this with this camera angle. That is a narrow road there. Okay, there's the start-finish line. Oh, and that's not going to help. It's not going to help either. Turning a bit too soon. Trying to cut the corners, and it's not really working. That one worked though, but I'm not doing very good here, am I? Probably gonna get last place again. But you never know. Alrighty then. What I may do actually, after this tournament, before we end the video, I may go over to the garage and see what the best vehicle is that we can buy. Yeah, we're not going to do it this lap either. Because if we can get a car that is better than any of them that I have right now, or if we can get like the best vehicle available at the moment and upgrade it all the way, we should hopefully do a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, once again, second lap was our best. Once again, last place. Cannot win the tournament, but I'm gonna just do the last lap anyways. Or do I? No. I'm gonna go right to the garage, take a look at the vehicles that we can get. Doesn't matter what type of vehicle. Because it's not like we're doing any club races right now anyways, so. Let's take a look. So, obviously it'd be a Class B vehicle. 51,723.3. $63.31. I think that Mercedes might be a good one to get. $69.41. The Ram. So we can see the stats when they don't load fully. $66.29. $68.40. Could get that. That might be a good vehicle to get. You know what? That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna do this. Blue purchase. Then we're gonna upgrade it. $75.52. Okay. You know what? Just for the heck of it, we're gonna do... I mean, it's definitely gonna push it over an hour now, but I'm gonna do one race with this vehicle. I'm gonna do that first race with Spider and see how we can do with this vehicle. Because this vehicle is definitely better. And then maybe next week we can go to San Diego.
Yeah, homie. I'm impressed.
And try doing some tournaments there with this vehicle. Like I said, we'll do this one race against Spider. See how we do, and then we'll take a look at the stats real quick.
Man, this guy's riding a hot match. I'm sure you want one of them for yourself.
I feel like now that we have this vehicle, we might have a better chance with this race. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, Rail Yard Circuit, 3,500. Let's try this again. Should at least have a chance, I think, this time. Maybe. Still taking off, aren't they? Oops, well, that's not gonna help. You know what? I'm gonna restart it. If I didn't crash into that semi and get stuck, basically, I wouldn't have restarted. Try and use some NOS some more. Just try and keep up here with them. Currently in 4th. In the 2nd. In the 1st for the moment. This is a 3-lap race, so... In the fourth. The third. That does not help. That definitely does not help. We're into fifth. I think we're too far back now. That crash hurt us quite a bit. We're in third, so at least we would get some money. Well, I finished third anyways. But, like I said, if we didn't crash, we might have maybe finished second, I don't know. But I'm not going to try it again. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go back, take a look at the stats real quick. I have a feeling the, what is it I'm looking for or thinking of? The skill rating. I don't know why I was blanking on that so much. I have a feeling that went up quite a bit. Yeah, it's up to 32 right now. So if we could get that down a little bit, that would help. So what I might do, actually in between episodes, our total percent completed is now 32%. So we got 3% on the game. Normally we only get about 2 per episode, but this time we got 3. Although granted it was a bit longer, but still. But what I was going to say was I think in between episodes I'm going to do a few races and basically not win intentionally to try and bring that down. So next time we may be able to win. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. But I think next time we are going to go to San Diego, try one of the tournaments there with the Viper and see how we do. I may still do the skill rating thing, try and bring that down. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode, though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!